Hi, welcome to our video looking at clothing for jungle, savanna and desert environments. Now, any kit and equipment is incredibly subjective and it really comes down to personal preference. What we're looking to do is just give you the basics so you can go out and prepare for our expeditions. Now, specifically for the jungle environment, you really need two sets of kit. Your first set of kit is going to be soaking wet during the day from sweat and river crossings. And then in the evening time, once you stop moving for the day and you're in your hammock, you can change into your dry set of kit, which keeps you dry and comfortable overnight. So the first thing you need is a good pair of trekking socks that fit well to your feet and wick the sweat away from your feet and out through your boots. Secondly, I would highly recommend a pair of Lycra shorts. They work well when they're wet, they don't ride up, and they help prevent chafing in the inner thigh. So when selecting your trousers, you need a very lightweight pair of trousers that are going to work really well when they're soaking wet, when you've just waded through a river and they're completely saturated with water, and also are going to dry really, really quickly. I'd highly recommend Rail Riders for providing jungle clothing. They do some fantastic, lightweight, breathable kit. The same is true of your shirt. It must be a long sleeve shirt in order to give you protection on your arms, and you want something that's incredibly lightweight and breathes really, really well. Depending on which jungle environment you go to, you may need a warmer layer to put on in the evenings. At higher altitudes, it can get quite cold. I'd recommend just a micro fleece or small, thin, windproof jacket. One key bit of kit in these environments is some sort of wide brim sun hat. Keeps the sun off your face, your head and your neck. Very important to help prevent heat injury. Also, another bit of kit which is optional but people quite like is a sweat rag. This goes around your neck and you can then use it to wipe off the sweat from your face. One bit of kit that's really, really important in a desert environment is a shamag. This is a classic sort of Arab piece of kit which can be used wrapped around your face and your head as either protection from the sun or the wind and dust storms. Absolutely essential in any jungle environment are dry bags. You need one large, thick dry bag to line your rucksack with, and that is essential. And then secondly, you need smaller sized dry bags that can be used to package up clothing and other key items that then go inside the larger dry bag itself.